So welcome back inside the cockpit of Air Canada 426, everyone. Hope everyone is having a pretty good day. We're about to be catapulting over to Montreal for this little short hop. If you can't see the yoke there, the yoke's a little seizure-y. And that's just one of the things that my computer does. I just bit my tongue. Friggin' hell. Starting the ILS 23. Good thing I'm departing on 24 right, motherfucker. I'm just loading up the chat here so I can actually see what people are saying while we wait for our flight to finish boarding here. And this is why I turned my volume off too. Forgot about that. Sorry about that, everyone. But anyway. Now that that's done with, I think I can go over and see the chat. I sure can. Cool. Alright, we can see the chat now. So if you've been typing in the chat forever now, like, oh my god, Nate, answer me. And you're like, why doesn't he like me? It's not that I don't like you, it's that I suck. I think our cargo is done. Or the baggage, I guess. Yeah, the baggage is done loading. We'll just close it now. Why not? Most people are probably on board. We are scheduled to depart right about now, so. Oh, let's
lead.
Morning.
Just opening up the APU here. My auto checklists are working away over there. A little bit of lag here. That's because we're in Toronto. It's to be expected. Montreal shouldn't be quite as bad. I'm looking at getting a new graphics card though, so that I can avoid all of those problems. We'll also prepare for the pushback. Do you want the de-icing? Default is no, and I don't think Toronto actually is cold enough right now to need that.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Alright, yeah, that's no problem. We can do that. Let's also go back really quickly to the checklists.
Set on.
External power.
There you go.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
On.
Thrust levers.
Yeah, that's a glitch for you. It's fine.
Parking brake.
On.
Barrel reference.
Checked. 3003.
3003. Check. Beacon lights.
On.
And all of our
Checklist
baskets
complete.
are loaded, and I'm pretty sure our baggage is done. Yeah, boarding complete. Alright, well, we're ready for start.
Fly deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, ground. We have ATC clearance for start and the taxi now, so please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger.
I realize they're already serviced, so already clear, but... Oh, we gotta remove all the stuff. Well, that'll do it for us.
It is okay.
Alright, we're good to go. I want us to start the engines now, but we can't do that, so we're gonna wait until then. They give us the all clear because we have to wait until the pushback is complete because of icing conditions. So we will wait for that, and we'll see what they tell us to do.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
All right, so we'll do exactly what he says. We'll just wait. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna say screw 'em, we're gonna start engine
Starting
2 now.
engine 2.
Wait till that gets up to about 5-ish and then we'll... Can't really see it there. 4...
Starting number 1.
5. In this game, you don't actually have to wait at all, but I'll do it for the sake of kind of realism, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's that beautiful sound we love to hear. Let's see, whatever it is. That's what it is. And we should be marked on our triple OI as out at 126. That's pretty much right on time, so that's good. And you can see right over there, guess what hangar that is? Not Air Canada, actually. There's a WestJet and there's a
Engine
Sky
1
Service.
stabilized. And that's a good start on both engines. All systems are normal. Thank you for your help. All clear. We'll see you for signal on the right, please.
Roger, 2 good starts. All clear signal. See you on the right.
Alright, we'll see him on the right. That will put our flaps up to 2 now. It'll save us time. There they go.
Unlocking gear.
Pretty cool.
Tow truck disconnected.
Set off.
APU master.
Set
Master
off.
should be
Ground
off as well.
spoilers.
As well as we're going to shut off
Set.
the interior lighting
Rudder
here.
trim.
There you go.
Check 0.
Pitch trim.
Set.
Flight controls.
Oop, full left.
Full left.
Full right.
Full right.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Full up.
Full up.
Full down.
Clear.
Full down.
Right. is
Neutral rudders.
Neutral. Rudder left.
Full left.
Full
Full
right.
right. Neutral.
Neutral.
Check. Flaps.
2.
Anti-ice.
On.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Again, my throttle
And the
quadrant here.
taxiing checklist.
Little shitty, so we're gonna have some speed problems here on the
Nose
taxiway.
light.
That's okay. We'll carry on. We gotta cross all the way over to here. So we got a little bit of a drive.
Brake check.
Pedal press. Checked 0.
Check. Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Cool, so that's a taxi checklist done. Let's see if Toronto's online tonight. They are not. American 624 is still airborne, apparently. He hasn't said anything about being down. He probably is. Oh man, we are really going slow. Better. A little better. Don't need to be going a million miles an hour. Dakota weather for Toronto up top there, by the way. 2409, gusting 15. So it's a little windy, but that's okay. Visibility is 15. Clouds are not too bad. It's Montreal that we really have to concern ourselves with. And I'll just read you off that here in the background as we're continuing our taxi here. Montreal is not looking as good. Winds 01012. Visibility 8 miles. Drifting snow. That's the ugly part right there. Clouds are few at 1,200. Broken 2,700. Overcast 5,000. So there's your problem. If you wanna say there's a problem with landing, that'll be it. Our alternate today, we've already decided before flight in our pre-flight checks that it would be Ottawa. We also have Quebec City as an alternate, and we will talk about those when we're in the air. But right now we're okay, so we shouldn't have that problem. I hope not. Clear runway 23. There he is. I was thinking he just wasn't going to show up, and I was like, okay. Take a look outside of the aircraft here again. Do our little aileron tests there. They always look good. And as predicted, this is a bit of a long taxi, so we're going to be here a while. So let's talk about you, viewers. No. So let's speed a little more, shall we not? TO config, good lord, game, I swear. Well, not game. That's one of the actually like my pet peeves with this thing is everyone's like, oh, you're playing your game? I'm like, no, it's called a simulator. Oh, look out, buddy. Oh, he's gonna get out of the way. He's good. Dun dun dun. Anyway, yeah, everyone's like, oh, I see you got this game. I'm like, well, I mean, technically, I don't think game is the appropriate term for it. It's a simulator, you know. Oh, this guy's not getting out of my way in time. Good thing I have crash settings turned off. You about to die. Ah, dead. But yeah, a lot of people are like, so how do you like this game? I'm like, well, it's not really a game. It's, you know, it's a simulator. I like to call it that because I use simulator equipment for it, and it's in my personal, well-oriented opinion, it's a fairly realistic depiction of actual flight. Actually, it's extremely realistic depiction of actual flight. It doesn't get much more real than this. And they'd be like, it's a simulator, and I'm like, okay, cool, kill yourself. Right, this is the part that gets a little tricky here. Flight attendants, seats for departure. I'm waiting for him to say it. And I'll be concerned if he doesn't. What I'm trying to say is I'll be concerned if he doesn't. Boom! Okay, maybe he's not going to. We'll assert ourselves. Hit the key.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff, please.
There it is.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Brake temperature,
Checked.
brake fans,
Off.
engine mode
You
selector.
can see there's a bit of weather, by the way, on the radar
TCAS.
there. You can see that little splotch of green. That does represent
TARA,
precipitation, so
total
it's probably snow.
Exterior lights,
There's those
Set
big
on.
old lights.
lighting tables,
Stowed.
stove.
Alright, we'll put a message out to the public here. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 426 is going to be taking off. Runway 24 right on the dead key 3 departure. We're all good to go here. As long as you don't get a message within like the next 5 seconds saying, no, you don't. Oh, that would be pretty funny though, wouldn't it? Like, no, please. Alright, what we're going to do, we're just going to really quickly line ourselves up here on 24 right. Just like this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to do a no-stop takeoff, no delay.
Man flex, SRS, and runway.
No, it's actually going to be Mantoga SRS and runway there, guy. But whatever. One of the cool things you're going to get to see in
Power
Montreal
set.
is the extra detail that I like. Montreal has volumetric crash. It's just 3D.
100 knots.
100 knots.
Checked.
Cross-checked on our side. That's good. And we'll get the V1 here in a second. Anyway, it also has snow
V1.
runway, so
Rotate.
snowy runway textures are always cool. We got rotate here, so we're going to just gentle rotation. We are...
Positive climb.
Positive
Gear
climb, gear up.
Gear up.
Nav.
Check.
Nav is going to be set at this time.
Climb thrust.
We'll set the climb thrust here, and as you can see, we are airborne. We can put our flaps up 1 notch here. Very nice view out over the left side of the aircraft. You can see downtown Toronto, very cool. And if we're lucky, we can put our strobes on right now. We can put our flaps up 1 more notch here. And we will
Autopilot is
turn
going
the
on.
autopilot
And
on,
after
and we will
takeoff
start the
checklist,
turn on the
please.
dead key 3 departure. Very cool. And it'll keep
Disarmed.
on.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
Landing gear.
Gear up. Lights off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Packs.
Both on.
Anti-eyes.
On.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
3003.
3003. Checked. Checklist complete.
Cool, so the after takeoff is complete. You can see we just start this really weird turn on the dead key 3 departure. Normally I just probably go past it, but we are in Toronto in a snowy night with traffic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let the whole CYYZ play out because we don't want to risk anything, and we'll continue our climb up to 27,000 feet. What I can do now actually is let's do this while we're at it. We'll just change our status to in flight, just like that. Just so you guys know that we're a little update if people come along in the middle of it and they're like, what's happening? And it looks all cool and you're like, ooh, in flight, dang bro. You cool. And that makes it, trust me, it does. It's super great. It's super fantastic. And anyway, it should be about an hour 20-something minute flight, so sit back, relax, I guess, enjoy. The lag is basically gone from this point on. Should run pretty smooth. For what I know, we should run pretty smooth, actually. I should say that, because you never know. But it looks like all is good. We're climbing through 8,000 feet now. Again, still in the CYYZ, so you can watch out the window if you want, but there's really nothing to see. Again, we're in those clouds here, which we planned for, obviously, on our departure checks. We were going to have some overcast going out and a little more overcast going in. Right now, looking like it's going to be a Cat 3 ILS into Montreal, just because we're not going to have much visibility. So we can either choose, and we'll make the decision later, but we can choose to continue with that plan, which is just auto-landing aircraft, so we basically let it do everything. Or we can go ahead and get it down on the glide slope and then take manual control to land it. And of course,
Passing 10,000 feet.
10,000
Lights
feet.
off.
Alright, lights off.
Off.
Cool. And that's we're making a big left turn now. Here's a nicer view for you. Some glitchy light business going on over there on the left. There he goes, the runway lighting up, or the street, something like that. But it's fixed, and you can see as we're I'm guessing over one of the Great Lakes here. For what I know, we could actually probably check it. Can we terrain? That's definitely a lake. We'll just keep that altimeter updated as well. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to pull it to standard right now, 299 or 2. Just because we're not going to need to, we won't need to deal with that for a while. You can see our speed's starting to drop here a little bit. But that's the good news with the autopilots here. They're pretty good at dealing with it. So if we start losing speed, it'll start descending for us. Yeah, altimeter's incorrect. Don't worry. It's just a fair warning in case I forget. But the good news is we don't have to do that. So. You know, we are really taking some big turns here on the dead Q3. I keep forgetting these actually exist. Yeah, you can see we're really going. But that's totally okay, obviously. What we're going to do now, we're going to start cranking that speed up a little bit to the Mach. Going to go about Mach 7.0 on this flight, I think it is. Somewhere around there. We'll see. Got our engines at a thrust climb, so we should be okay. I swear it usually says speed though. Okay, no, thrust climb it is. Whatever, world, we'll do it. Trevor Short, hello. I just realized you commented on the stream and I haven't paid attention to the comments because I've been trying to get apart, so. Don't you worry. You can see our aircraft is actually slowing the descent just to gain that speed up, which is okay. We can probably deal with it anyway. You can see Montreal's not even 100 miles away. Or sorry, not even 300. From our radar, it looks like it's about 240-ish. Somewhere along that line, you can see we're coming up to our low requested speed here of Mach 7. We'll start that climb again. Yeah, and here we go. Prepare yourself, we're climbing up. We're not even halfway to our climb, our scheduled climb yet, so that's obviously what we're doing that for. Normally I'd actually do manual control of the vertical speed, but today I figured I've never let the Airbus do it itself, so I kind of feel bad, so I'm like, well, let's let the 320 see what it can do. Because maybe I haven't given it a fair chance, you know?
Transition altitude.
Transition altitude, we're
Narrow
already
reference
started.
set and cross-check.
Check.
So now our altimeter is actually correct. Go up a little more on the speed here, up to 0.71. Really not a big change there. Passing 19,000 feet now. We're above standard barometric pressure levels, so that's good. And while that's doing that, I'm going to step away from the cockpit for a bit. So you guys can just sit back as well, relax, and enjoy the flight, as I would hope you would. Alrighty, so I just stepped back into the cockpit to notice our cruising altitude right there. So that's good. So we'll bump the speed up to Mach 8.1, or Mach 8.0, sorry. And we'll just chill here at the cruising altitude for maybe 20 minutes. Alright, panic averted, I am back. We won't crash the flight today. Not yet. On the Twitch chat, 888, NATO Power, at NATO Power Gaming, watch Poisonous Cookie's live stream. No, who watches Poisonous Cookie? God. I'm kidding. Cookie and me talked about it before I was streaming. He's like, I'm going to stream too. And I was like, cool, bro. You do you. So it's all in good fun. Don't worry. I don't hate Cookie much. Anyway. We'll leave that off, I guess. You can see we're basically chilling right now. About 100 miles to go. So we'll be getting ready for the ILS straight in. Here's your good news. So we'll basically be chilling here, I think. And we should start descending pretty soon. I have the top of descent enabled, but I don't know if the system's gonna like that too much. I love your channel, Nate. Thanks, Jose Diaz. It's very nice. Poisonous Cookie. Aww. There it is. It's okay, Cookie. I still like you. Maybe. Oh, here we go. We're descending, or we're slowing down. Look at that speed. Unless we hit a total different area of wind. Alright, let's update ourselves on the weather in Montreal. It's going to be Information Lima now. Approach is ILS runway 6 left and 6 right. So if we just check in with our flight plan here. 6 left, we are good. We're also looking at drifting snow still, 8 miles of visibility, few at 1200. Not much has changed there. They just added the extra runway on the ATIS. Let's talk Ottawa. Really quickly, we'll give Ottawa's information a try. They got a bit of snow there, but it's overcast at 1,700 feet with the ILS. So what we're going to have to do, like you too, maybe, in a perfect world where Cookie actually knows grammar and doesn't spell "to" the wrong way. I went there. Anyhow, what we're going to do is we're going to start that descent now, I think.
Okay, let's go through the descent preparation checklist.
Yeah, here's the descent preparation checklist starting on its own.
Seatbelt signs.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Anti-ice.
On.
Anti-ice is on.
Landing information.
Landing info is
Received.
received.
Altimeter.
The altimeter,
Standard.
we're not
Barrel
changing
radio.
that yet.
Set.
Yes,
Checklist
barrel radio
complete.
is set. The checklist is complete, so we're all pretty much fine and dandy to go. So we'll just wait for this aircraft to start descending itself. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't descend itself in the next few minutes, we'll do it ourselves. But I think it should do it because the descent preparation just happened. So we're gonna hope. GTA 5 live. Oh, Cookie already gave up. Good job, Cookie. I lasted longer. No, you didn't. You're still on. Damn it, Cookie. Crap, too. Oh, there it is. Is Cookie straight? Yeah, he sure is. Let's just live listen in.
Live control room. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Oh, now he gave up. Okay, I hate you, Cookie. Well, that was the best live listening we've probably ever had. Decelerate. Here comes the decel. See our altitude just set itself to 3,000 feet. And we're going to start extending the speed brakes very slowly. If you take a look outside, you can see our speed brakes are out, just for that slowing down. And looks like our thing isn't working here, so we're just going to take
Initiating descent.
manual control
FMA
here.
check.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Don't you have your stream right now? Me? Yeah. It finished like 5 minutes low. That's pretty disappointing, Cookie. Oh, look at the patch of death and despair over Montreal. It's always something, guys. What's my system gonna do if I put it up? Just manual. Nothing. Speed brake's still out. Oh, that's true. It is still out. Come on, I really hoped that would work. Okay, you had your shot. You had your chance. Manual descent it is, I say. Screw you! We're gonna have to descend pretty slow. You can see a big red splotch of sadness over Montreal there. We'll also just check in really quickly with Quebec City. Their weather, blowing snow. No, we're not doing that. I'll tell you that. Overcast 5,000. Hello? It's actually, maybe not. Maybe we'll consider it. Nate, do you love you streaming? No, I like streaming. Streaming is good because I can easily just interact with people. That's the good news, but the only thing is that I can't reply to people from earlier. Well, I can, but it's kind of stupid to me. And I don't. So that's the thing, I guess. We're around 60 out now, 26,000 feet. We really need to descend a bit faster. Let's start doing that right about now. Shut up, Jose. Wow. That's pretty rough. I wouldn't go that far. I thought Jose was pretty cool. Right, we're going to be activating the approach right now. And we're going to go get the Montreal weather. 3015 on the altimeter. And we're looking at a temperature of what was that? Minus 11? Minus 9. Minus 9 degrees Celsius. That's terrifying. We're going to be making a left turn here in a second, it looks like. You can see a nice view right now. That'll change pretty quickly. I'm Nate's biggest fan. Oh, we're going to have a fight over here. Don't worry, you don't need to be my fans. It's okay. I don't even like myself. Oh, we got traffic like right over there. Taking a look. Yeah, there he is. Looks like he must have been departing out of Montreal. We got him on the TCAS, so that's good news. He's 3,000 feet above us, so we shouldn't have a worry with him. Are we descending fast enough? Because I feel like we totally are not. We aren't at all. Let's speed that descent up a little bit. Don't let me all trash talk you out. Hey, no fighting in the comments. Come on, people. Let's take it easy here. Alright, we're gonna need to really speed that descent up, actually. I didn't think about this. Speed the descent up, and we're actually idle engines right now. On a high-speed descent. I wonder if you look out yeah, it basically looks like we're falling out of the sky right now, which is basically what we're doing. We're just no engine power, dropping. Take off runway 6 right. That's okay. We're 6 left arrival, so you can kill yourself. Well, don't, but you know, we're basically in a good position right now. All right, 19,000 feet, 40 miles out. We should be maybe okay.
Transition altitude.
Alright, we can do that. There you go.
Barrow reference set and cross check. 3013.
3015. Checked.
Oh, so stupid she has you. Oh, well, there it is. Dude, I'm not that mean, okay? I'm not talking about you, Jose. You seem pretty cool. Othniel Arv seems pretty mad over there. I think he wants to drop the mitts and go crazy fighting. That's what I'm trying to say here. Alright, we really need to slow this aircraft down. Speed brake's out. Let's not do that far. Basically put these speed brakes out as far as I can. Don't worry, Nate. It's okay, Othniel. Oh, I'm breaking things. Well, we gotta have speed enabled. There you go. My stupid friggin' throttle system. Speed brakes all the way out now for this descent. Rapid descent. If you couldn't already tell. We're going to be descend faster here. Oh boy, our speed is like going up in the millions though. Passing 10,000 feet coming up here, so we should be okay. It's just a matter of am I willing to risk losing all that speed or not. An honest answer, I don't know. I'm kind of coming to the point where I don't really have a choice though, so. I might even have the fuel in sight at 10,000 feet. Hey, you know what? No, we're not doing this, guys. We're not going to do this. Here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to perform a quick turnaround here. Let the aircraft descend itself. Do you like being friends with Tanner? I do. Yes, I like being friends with Tanner. My goal is to be friends with everyone on YouTube who wants to be friends with me. That's my thing. And I realize that the Fire and Tanner are not exactly the best of friends. But the good news is that I think me and Fire have become fairly good. And I hope it stays like that too. Just being frank, I hope it just stays like that because Fire is a nice person as well. There's our updated weather coming in here. For Montreal, we'll look at 10 at 12, light snow now. But it's still drifting. So yeah, altimeter 3015 hasn't changed. Temperature's still -9.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Passing 10,000 feet.
On.
Yeah, we'll just bring those speed brakes up for you. Alright, we're just going to continue the turn all the way around.
Checklist.
Here comes the approach.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed.
Sliding tables are
Cabin
stowed.
signs.
Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Barrel reference.
Checked. 3015.
3015.
3015.
That is true. Over time,
Check.
he'll get over it about it.
Check
I
is
hope so
complete.
because those two are still going at it behind the scenes. And I'm like, guys, really need to calm down over here.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
What? Final approach checklist? What? Yep. Well, I guess that's what happens when you're descending through 8,500 feet. On the old Habsy arrival. Don't worry, we're not even close to a flight plan yet, though, so. Curious so I can just hop back onto the navigating route right now. That would be pretty cool. Can we do that? Just nav? Yeah, we sure can. Let's just do that. Throw it back onto the nav. Nate, do you like Chaz more than Tanner? I don't know. Well, the thing with Chaz is that I know Chaz in person. I chill with the guy all the time. So if you're looking at it like that from a perspective, I've never met Tanner in person. So in a way, yeah. But in another way, no. So, I mean, it really is a personal thing. I don't know who I like more. I think that's probably my best answer. Alright, so we're going to be descending down to 3,000 here. A little faster if we can because we are about 30 miles out now. But that circle did the job, so that's the good news. That's the goodie of the gumdrops. Don't have the field in sight yet. We probably won't for a while. Hopefully we can even out that turn here in a second. Yeah, here it comes. Might have overcompensated there for a little. Looks like I might have, yeah. Maybe not. Where is it taking me? All systems are down. Oh, I gotta get this back on track, so just give me a second here while I head heading of 090. Just think about it, Nate. I don't know. I'll think about it. I do think about things a lot, though. So you really shouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, we're gonna start speeding down here a little bit. Down to about 210. And we'll start the flaps here in a second. Right now.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Speed check, flaps 1, even though speed doesn't check. Alright, now we can't extend flaps. We'll do expending speed brakes, and then we'll flaps now. Now we have speed brakes extended. You can see our engines coming all the way down to the idle position. Come on, slow down! Oh my god. Not that hard to do. Is it because I'm descending? I can't. First of all, shut up. Alright, let's set up the stuff here. Auto brakes medium. Once we get onto that course here. Oh my lord, I'm gonna cry in a second on this stupid thing. Hello, just came here to watch the landing. You're darn well on time then. Well done. Alright, speed brakes are tracted. Flaps are still at 1. We are constant slow here. And now's probably about that point where we can turn localizer on. Oh gee, has it already locked on? No. No, it hasn't. We'll see. Nate, I also love your tornado survival. Thank you. I like it as well. It's a real hit with the kids. Not really. Alright, right now we're having some trouble with the visuals here. And that being that we can't see. What does it want me at for Burpo? I feel like 3,000 is pretty good. Alright, we should probably call them now. Montreal Center. RLS 06 left at this time. Whoa, my sound just killed itself. My sound just killed itself, everyone. My sound just died. That was weird. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I sure did. I'm flying PMDG 777. Oh wow, that's a good flight. Flight level 410. Are you streaming? Because if you're streaming, I might go take a quick glance at your flight, see how it's all going. Alright, we're still not localizing here. We're gonna continue our descent now down to, we're gonna make it around, I don't know. We'll go down to 2,600. 2,600 a pretty reasonable number to be on. But we're still waiting for that to lock on, and it's kind of hurting me. We're gonna continue that slowing down now. Still slowing, still slowing, still slowing. Flaps 2.
Speed check, flaps 2. Gear down.
And gear's gonna go down. See, our speed's still okay.
500.
500 above at this time. Still not seeing anything though, so we're gonna have to go flaps full.
Speed check, flaps 3.
You'll see our flaps dropping all the way down to the full position. Now, we don't even really need a full position here. But the brace for impact, that's kind of come to that point, yeah. Still looking for that visual. The clouds are a little annoying for us right now just because of that level they're at is really quite annoying. But, we'll roll with it.
Glide slope alive.
We got the glide slope alive here. But I'm starting to lose faith in that glide slope, I'm not gonna lie. Glide slope might be alive, but it ain't captured. And neither is the friggin' localizer. Starting to hook us up now, though, so I think we should be okay. We're just waiting for that localizer right here to illuminate with that green color. And we're gonna hope for the absolute best scenario. Let's pull our speed up to about 155 here so we're not at a total stall. Actually, we'll go up to 160. We're a pretty heavy aircraft today.
2,500.
What was that, 2,500? Yes. Looking like we might be able to see the end approach lights there. Yeah, that looks like it might be 06 left off in the very distance there. But we're not looking too good for the actual approach itself. Driver taking position 6 right, direct to YBG. They can go, I guess.
Localizer alive.
Localizer's alive at this time, and we're still looking for the capture. Hopefully we'll capture that pretty soon, though. We are basically on that slope right now to capture it. So we're gonna be looking for it. Localizer on, right there. And we're gonna be looking for the capture of that localizer here. If we can get it, I don't know if we're gonna get it. If we can't, we'll go visual, and we do have plans set for a go around. And there's a localizer alive and captured. So that is major crisis averted there, guys. We can auto land. So thank God for that. We are good to land. We do not have to go around. However, we did talk about it earlier. The plan for us, if we do have to go around because of weather, because the conditions aren't perfect here, conditions averting us, we'll be going to either Ottawa or Quebec City. It's going to likely be Ottawa because Ottawa, I think, is closer and also has an ILS. Quebec City's ILS is down in FSX. It just doesn't work. Like, it's flat out broken. So we wouldn't be going after that. So right now, we're just going to be chilling here. Also,
Localizer captured.
Localizer I thought it was already captured, but that's good to know. Also, one more thing. I got to do a little self-promotion here. I'm also a scenery guy, so I make scenery, mpscenery.tk. TK. And you can go get some free FSX scenery from me. I make it, and there's a suggest page, so if you want me to do your home airport, you can leave it there, and I'll do it, and it's really fun making scenery, actually. I love it. And it's pretty good stuff. I just released a brand new package today, my biggest one yet. Looks-wise, feature-wise, doesn't look as great, but it is definitely my biggest one yet, so don't doubt me. We're not really on the glide slope, though, are we? I'm just kind of... Just say, yeah, we're not on the glide slope.
Auto flight off.
Alright, auto flight's off. It's going to be me in control of the aircraft at this time. 2,500 is sure damn right, but yeah, I think we might have just missed the glide slope there. So it's looking like we might be on a visual after all, which we weren't planning on doing. And then we were. And then we weren't. So I guess I'll just have to rip my joystick apart here trying to land this one today.
Checklist, please.
In Montreal. There's our landing checklist, please.
Landing gear.
Great landing gear is down and locked. It's 3 green.
Ground spoilers.
Ground spoilers are
Auto
armed.
brakes.
The auto brakes medium for this
Exterior
landing.
lights.
Ooh, a little bit of
On.
Go around altitude.
a little bit of a turn there. Go around altitude should be 3,000.
Landing memo.
Didn't set that, so thank you.
Checked and no blue.
Checklist complete.
Our checklists are complete, so that's good. We got to keep descending here. I'm getting a little disoriented. Ottawa's closer. I live there in Florida, and I departed from Ottawa. Yes. Can I get a link for it? Once I land, yeah, I'll definitely give you a link. But if you're looking for it, npscenery.tk, and it should lead you right to the website. And the logo is fairly similar to my YouTube one, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find. See, we're a little high on that glide slope still. That's okay. We might actually be able to...
is going on.
No, we're
Auto flight off.
definitely not doing that.
500.
Oh, let's quiet down our autopilot.
400.
This is gonna be a
300
rough
above.
landing, boys. Maybe not, actually. If I can pull it together...
200 minimum.
Go around. Flaps, please.
No! I hate that. It's like, yep,
100.
going around. I'm like, what? No, we're not. I'm landing.
70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Touchdown, speed brakes up. Looking at reverse normal. Try to pull ourselves over to that right side there, 80 knots. And 60. Look at manual braking, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Montreal Trudeau International Airport. Nate, where do you live, and do you like living there? I live in Halifax, which is in Nova Scotia on the very east coast of Canada, and yes, I do indeed like it here. It's very nice. Alright, we'll just give Montreal a call. CYUL 06 left is clear. No power up needed today either, which is really interesting. I figured I would have been giving a call like, yeah, there was wind everywhere or something like that. But not a need today, so that's nice. That'll save me some time, and it'll make the pilots feel a little safer when they're departing and landing in Trudeau tonight. Yes, good job, my man. Thank you. I think the landing might have actually been a bit rough, but I don't really care. It's the conditions aren't calling very good right now. We're looking all right though. The snow, I thought it was going to be a little snowier than it is, but no, apparently we're okay. But now you can get a really good look at that snowy texture. It's just really quite good. I love the job that Fly Tampa did on the textures here for the taxiway. It's very nice. It's very Montreal. And it's good. So anyway, we'll taxi to the gate here. Actually, we should probably call that now. It's going to be gate. Actually, you know what? No, we'll just take the gate of our choice today, because I'm not really sure which gate's set up here. Because Fly Tampa is quite complicated with their gate system. So what we'll do is we'll just pull up to one of these at the front, I guess. I always kind of ignore the very back ones over there, which are often ignored. They go way back there, those gate systems, but I never have a need to go that far back because there's never that much traffic here in Montreal. So I just kind of like, whatever. You do FSX and LSPDFR. Much love to you too, man. Much love to you too. I love both. Alright, let's slow it down here. Let's slow it down a little more. There you go, just like that. We'll be taking a right turn here onto the taxiway, because we don't want to hit the light posts. Important that we don't do that. It causes some problems. People don't like when you do that, if you haven't known. Go around active. Well, that's just a shame, isn't it? Because we landed, mother trucker. It knows we touched down even though the go around's active, so it's okay. Nate, can you install a portal gun mod in your survival? I could, yeah, actually that's not a bad idea. I do like the portal gun mod. Where's this turn? It's gonna be right here. I was gonna say, is there no turn for the taxiways here, or are we just gonna be kind of sitting here for a while, sitting ducks? But no, we got it. Thank goodness. Alright, here we are coming up to the beautiful Montreal Trudeau Airport. Fly Tampa, everyone, at their very finest here. Oh man, is it ever good. This is the scenery I strive to make at one point or another. Because, I mean, Fly Tampa is... I mean, they are the best of the best, really. They really are. If you're looking for quality, yeah, Fly Tampa is right on that top of my list for that. I don't know about you guys. But if they aren't on the top of your list, you're doing something wrong. I'll be pulling right here into gate. I think this is 52. I'm not quite sure. But whatever it is... Who cares? We're going to try to get as close as we can to the jetway here as well. Watch this. We're going to try to be very close to it, which is why we're off from the center line here. I really believe. If I had AES installed, this wouldn't actually be a problem, but I don't. Because I'm a cheap guy. Nate, can you do more Rocket League? Tanner today uploaded a video of Rocket League with me in it. So if you're looking for Rocket League, just go to Tanner's channel. Come on, a little closer. We're really... I'm gonna need some extra speed here. We're almost there, guys. We are almost to that gate. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Right there. How does it look? Oh, it looks right on point. Look at us go. Alright, we can turn on our main lights now. We can turn off the seatbelt signs. Taxi lights off. And we can kill off that beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We made it. We'll get some of those ground services going here. Our external power and the GPU. Of course, very important. And we'll get our deboarding started here quickly. Should have filed that report. It does. And we'll just take a look at how it looks now that we're done. Oh, give me a staircase. Dang it. Air Canada. Trying your best. Actually, this might look okay from an angle. Here it comes, coming up to meet it. It's going to move it in. This might look okay. Looking for a thumbnail. Sound of the PLU is orgasmic. I know, right? And look at that. That actually looks quite good. So there you go, everyone. We made it to Montreal, Trudeau. Safe and sound. And more importantly, we're alive, which is more than I could ever ask for. No, I'm just joking. All right, we'll turn off the flight director really quickly. Just like that. Turn off all of our anti-icing features. We can even turn off our APU at this point. Can de-alarm or disarm the IRS. And yeah, that's about it. We basically made it here, I think. Oh, there's Air Inuit going ham over there. Seems legit. But anyway. We made it. Nate, do you have iMessage? I do, but I don't give that out. If you're looking to talk to me, there's a form on the channel page, and it's in the About tab, and you can go do that and fill that out. And that's good. And it works like a charm. So we made it to Montreal. And really quickly, I'll just, as they're deboarding, I think I gave it from this angle earlier. Looks the best, too, because you can see the little Montreal in the background. They're very cool. Très cool. Très cool. And while they're doing that, let's just, that wasn't what I was going for, but we'll do that too. Well, what I was going to show you all is MP Scenery. That's right. Did I do that right? Yeah, it's good enough. MP Scenery's new scenery, Crestview Bob Sykes Airport, is now available. You can click the photo, and you can go to the USA page, and you can go download it, and look, there's screenshots of it that I did. I made all these buildings by hand. It was really boring. But it looks pretty cool, and I'm really proud. It has an AFCAD for AI, photoreal ground, photoreal everything in the world. But the only thing missing is ground lighting. Ground lighting is not there, so that's a shame. But the good news, there's other things you can get. Look at all of them. There's millions, and by that I mean there's like 3. You have Alexandria Field, which is really good, and we have 2 airports in Portugal, and I'm actually doing an upgrade on that. You can see this is just the AFCAD file. And there's a Belgium, and there's Voltberg Airfield, and it's really good. And there's the coming soon page. There's 3 more that are being worked on right now by my team. And you can suggest an airport, and it's great. And we read every single mission, and it's really cool. And it's really great. It's really great. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, Nate, can I friend you on Steam? You sure can. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video stream. If you like the stream and you want to see more FSX, there's some on the YouTube channel, which is linked there, which you should go subscribe to, because I love you forever. And if you're on YouTube and you already like it, you can subscribe, or you can give it a like. I made a duplicate suggestion. The second one has a better name for it. Salty Kraka. First of all, best name ever right there. Nate, can you do Five Nights at Freddy's? You know what? I don't want to do that, because I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's, for a couple of reasons. But but just ain't my thing. So, sucks to be you. No. I made duplicate suggest. Oh, on the website. Okay, I will take a look at that right now. And the second one is a better name for. Okay, I got you. Thank you. I'll go read up on that right about now, actually, if I got it. I don't know if I have it yet. No, I don't think it's coming yet. What I will do is I'll check the website itself, because the website itself is a lot faster. What was I going to look for? Form entries, yes. Oh, okay, I see what you got. So, Joe Fossfield, there you go. I'll delete the other one there. Okay, so what I'll do really quickly, I'll just go Google Maps it. Just take a look at it. Okay, it's Sioux Falls Regional Airport, I guess. That's what it's looking like. Wow, very nice buildings. Very nice, very cool. The textures for this, I tell you what, the ground textures for this airport would be on point Fly Tampa type. Because it is very good. So, yeah, I think, you know what? Salty Cracker, which, again, love that name. I think that I might add that to the list right there. I might even put that up to the first to-do list, because that's a very, very good ground image. Oh my god, I'm just looking at my radar or satellite right now. I mean, the ground for this is absolutely phenomenal. I don't even know if I'd have to make custom ground texture for this, because it is pretty much already done. Wow. That's right along the Sioux River. Yeah, alright, yes, that'll be added to the list to do. And it looks like you got, what, 3 runways there? One of them's like really small and no one uses. Now, the only thing with this airport is the terminal, which would take some time to do. So that's the only thing that I would do. Nate, what's your username on Steam? NATO Power, but I think you have to look up NATO Power 1 to do it. That's the weird thing. Don't question me. But yeah, the only thing that would be a little annoying for this is the terminal. The terminal is always annoying. But that's okay. I'm willing to do it because the ground is there and it's 3D buildings. And has anyone done this airport before? That's the other airport. The other question. Because that can automatically remove it for me. Let's see. It's not looking too good for the freeware that's out there already. Scenery requests. Joe Foss. Yeah, people have asked about it. Yeah, but no one's done it. So I guess that's on me now to do. All right. Well, you can expect that to be added to the list, Salty Cracker, because I'm quite excited at doing that. I think my team will like it. I think we all will be like, yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, you can look forward to that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the stream on YouTube, make sure to leave a like or subscribe. Either one's nice. And yeah, we'll see you later.